Hey, welcome back to UnderMine, and what is probably the biggest, well, I think easily the biggest update since the game originally dropped. The new CRYSTALLINE update, which actually adds the fourth proper area to the game. New enemies, new boss, new encounters across the board, new encounters to be had at anywhere in the game. All sorts of new achievements and relics and items and things like that to be found, in addition to things from the collector's update and possibly one other one in between there somewhere, like the pets and things that I hadn't even properly explored before. There's a bunch of new variations of the peasants being added. There is also a female one that I think has not properly been implemented into the game yet, but that's something that they were working on. Hey, I earned an achievement for doing the summoning stone thing, which I guess previously wasn't an achievement before. Part of me wants to turn off the summoning stone tiers so that I have a higher likelihood of making it deeper into the game, but I think that might be out of my control. Oh my god, I did not remember having so much thorium. That's absolutely ridiculous. And all there is to craft is the golden delicious, which I don't even want. The brews didn't even look that interesting. I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna bother. I'll buy up this bomb and this key because that's nice and simple. I might as well buy the Rook's formula bomb upgrade. Rook one-upped his brother by finding a 58th ingredient. 58th? 57? Is that like Baskin Robbins or something like that? I don't know. I can't remember. Baskin Robbins isn't really a thing in Canada. Or if it is, I just have never seen it. An apprentice's tincture recovers a random amount of health, a healing potion created by an apprentice who hadn't quite perfected their craft. So, oh shit. Well, apparently I forget what buttons do what. I couldn't have botched that worse. Now I don't have my bomb, and I shot that into an unreachable location. It's a bug. The game is a buggy mess. Unplayable. Fuck. I can't believe how dumb that was. That's such a terrible way to start this. My hopes are low, I guess is where I'm at right now, but I'm kind of interested to come back to the game and try things out a little bit. Oh yeah, my blessing thing. Increases bomb size. I'm so grateful that I have no way to actually put that into practice. I'm so glad that I threw my damn bombs away like that. Oh, well, that was stupid, but I was just kind of admiring, oh yeah, fully upgraded is really great. I feel like some of the last time that I'd spent with the game was trying to do the zero upgrade runs, and I've probably played once since then. At least. I might have recorded that one, episode 20 or 18, whatever the hell it was. And in my mind, I still am remembering the really not upgraded version rather than the current. Increase maximum health, less concerned about that. Throw damage, lose less gold. Not super important to me right now. I will go with the throw damage. And I receive more damage. Is what I ended up receiving. Oh, it's too late to turn off the summoning stone thing. But that's how you do it, is in the pause menu. Legit, that wasn't going well. So it doesn't really matter. Instead, I'm gonna go back. We have Gavard. He looks extra pale, actually. That might be one of the new skin tone variants. I have enough money to buy up a key again. And I think I'm going zero summoning stones. I want things to be a pretty vanilla experience, because the whole point is that I want to see the new area more than anything else. Blessing this time around, faster swing speed. So I've a little bit more focus on swinging rather than throwing based on this new beginning trajectory of things. I don't think I'm going to bother skipping areas, because I like playing through them and stacking up all the crazy, powerful different accommodations and items and everything you get by actually playing. Oh, I had multiple of these guys managing to get away from me there. Oh, I thought I could at very least stop that very last one. I didn't put a lot of effort to stopping the few that came before it there. Not great. I'll be more protective of all that sort of stuff here moving forward, because that's not a great way to set myself up for the early game here. Now I guess I'll run you through just about... Oh no, he's going straight into the hole. I was going to run him into all the blocks and everything. Too late for all of that. But just for anyone who is curious here, I'm working on leveling up my canary. He's still level 1. I have level 9 axe, 8, 9, 4, 5, 7. People who have been watching the series will approximately know what all that is. And if you haven't, go back to episode 1. What you doing here? But just a reminder of kind of the stats that I'm working with overall. Gold hits the floor with an explosive force. That one is quite fun because it makes it really, really easy to find secret rooms. So I do kind of like having that one. Maybe I'm making this too easy on myself to be this heavily upgraded and going 0 summoning stones. But I'm not looking for a challenge. I'm taking the easy way out. Not until I am feeling a little bit more confident. I gotta get a few practice sessions in before I feel like I can take that sort of stuff on. Although, look at me. I've never been bad at this game. I've never made a mistake in my life. So, oh shit. Well, I couldn't have botched that worse. So I don't even know what I'm worried about. I should just be on cruise control at this point. Ooh, I get a choice. Oh, they're both cursed. They come with 2 curses. This room seems new, actually. Increases damage while killing enemies. The intensifier is pretty cool. Don't really want any curses. I think I'm going to take a hard pass on those. I'm not really interested in making that sort of trade-off at the moment. But I could immediately ditch a curse. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the intensifier. We'll play around with this. Why not? And I got deal less swing damage. But luckily, because it was 2 of the same curse, which I don't know if it's random, if it's always 2 of the same and they stack like that, or if sometimes you risk taking 2 separate curses. But when they're 2 of the same like that, it's so easy to get rid of. Hey, no, regular intensifier. This thing is 2. That guy got doubled up. Intensifier, regular. I'm looking at the wrong one. What the shit? I don't really want to. I don't know what this is. I don't know what did I just find? What? Oh, okay, this is like Satan. Like Binding of Isaac Satan. For a second I was scared as shit. I thought I was gonna have to fight this thing. Look at the way his eyes follow me around. I don't know what these are. The Karmic Scale. Health, damage, and healing become small and even. A powerful relic that restores balance and order to the world. Positive and negative become 1. Health, damage, and healing become small and even. I don't really like the sounds of that. 2 curses and 2, I don't know, mega curses. Gain damage for each carried curse. Oh, Sword of the Greater Demon Zod. It only grants its power to cursed individuals. Well, I don't really want to carry curses. That's something I'm kind of working against here. I don't even understand this one. You know, for the hell of it, I'm going to do the Doom Blade. It'll be fun right up until I, inevitably die quite quickly. And if there's an achievement, deal with a demon. Chance to drop a bomb when taking damage. Decreases swing speed. Deal less throw damage. Decreases swing speed. Well, how are those separate? Major arthritis and minor. They don't even stack. I have pretty slow swing speed. Throw damage is lowered. Oh, look at the size. The size of the damage boost, though. It's kind of insane. That's weird. It's weird because I want to remove the double swing speed thing because that's very damaging. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, give me more curses. Let me stack that up as high as I can. That seems like that's going to be real fun to mess around with. That's a fun addition. What the hell? Ogre Bombardier. Oh god, I don't want to get too close to this thing. I'm just going to go throw damage from a distance there. I don't know if that is meant to be a gold mine enemy or if it only started showing up because I've technically beat whatever floor he's meant to be from, because we've seen that before. Things start showing up on other floors once you've beat that area or what have you. So it's unclear if that guy's meant to be here or not. Oh, curse removal. I hope I get rid of major arthritis. I got rid of the slippery dropping bombs one. That kind of sucks. like that was a crappy one. Oh, I think major ones add 4 and minor one, or no, sorry, major ones add 8, minor ones add 4. So that's kind of interesting that there's a discrepancy in how much they contribute in that regard. Chest in a bottle, transforms all relics in the room. I might buy that just in case there's a real dumpy relic that comes out sometime soon here. I don't have that much. I haven't like curated a very large stash of relics yet. But I'd like to try and keep a nice. Oh, he's immune. That the running guy can't actually kill the ogres. I was kind of banking on him taking care of that for me, so I didn't pay it much mind. Whew. Okay, my ability to run around here very slowly and not die through all of that is quite shocking to myself. I might not even taken damage. I hardly even knew what was going on half the time. I was struggling to commentate on it as it was building up and becoming increasingly complicated. Jack me up with more thorium. I clearly don't have enough of it. It was getting worryingly low. I was sick to my stomach thinking what I was going to do when I ran out of thorium. It was there's such a massive shortage all throughout the land. You stupid throwing, shooting insects. I hate you. I lost the wrong curse. If I was going to lose one major one, I wish it would have been the other. Although, it does suck to lose, or to like unintentionally lose bombs, or unexpectedly is maybe a better way of looking at it when you get the slippery palms thing. But I could make do. My main reason for wanting bombs is to search for like secret areas though, and that's already largely alleviated by having the gold unstable concoction. That already helps me out so much. Oh, more keys equals more damage, right? Yeah, I don't have a lot of keys. I'll transform it, why the hell not? That doesn't seem all that useful. Electrify enemies when you pick up gold. So every time gold is on screen, it's just going to be complete and utter chaos. Those effects are going to get comboed rather dramatically, I would say. I would say / expect / yes, that's what's going to happen. What I have to say on the subject is not particularly important, I guess. Doesn't affect a whole lot, really. If I don't have a summoning stone active, I might be set up to skip all the existing regular bosses, Mortar and Celt and all that. Like, I don't think I'll have to fight those guys if I don't have a summoning stone active. And in that regard, I guess this episode is going to play a little bit more like it's an episode, I don't know, 12 or whatever it was the first time that I, like, cleared those bosses. It'll feel like just a regular progression thing rather than doing, like, the repeat runs. Thank you for bolstering my thorium supplies. It's not in any way, shape, or form a limiting resource, and it's kind of absurd how much I have. Hopefully there's other ways, long-term mechanics that the devs are cooking up to, like, think of how that could maybe be spent, so that doesn't feel as, I don't know, relatively useless as it does at the moment. As they do more and more updates to the game, though, that means they're also adding more and more relics and items and things that you can eventually unlock. So hopefully I'll find a few blueprints and I can just go spend it on cool new jazz like that. Gold will sometimes duplicate itself. Oh, I can't afford it. If I manage to get enough... Is that the curse removal one? Removes a curse and deals damage. If I manage to get enough gold within this floor, I'll think about doing golden popcorn, because I'm early enough in the game that I would see pretty long-term benefits of that. So I'm gonna stay open to that possibility. Strongly open. Large chance I come back for that. I just need a room that dishes out a bit of gold. This one lone gold rock over here is a little bit weak, guys. Never gonna be able to buy myself sweet, delicious, luxurious, wasteful golden popcorn. Oh, sick. The Sonic Boom, I love having this one, especially since I kind of have to, like, context-specific choose throwing and swinging right now. Having a really fast throw really balances out the slow swing. And also, oh, that was a critical hit. The 70 was like a critical hit. I was thinking, like, man, I do way more damage. Actually, the fact that I can throw probably twice as fast as I can swing means that that probably is the wiser choice after all. I should probably commit much, much harder to swinging given what I'm working with right now. But if I acquire another curse or two, then it's like not such a big deal, you know? So it's something I don't have to worry about too much throughout this. Those trade-offs, acquiring additional curses, unless it's one of those ones that's like you get hurt when you jump, shouldn't matter too much. I won't worry too hard. Ah, dang. Did I somehow not discover a secret room throughout all that? I might have to do another scan through there. My thinking is that I probably triggered something. The secret rooms probably branch off of some of these rooms that never dropped gold, so they never had the concoction aid in revealing where things were and were not. So that kind of blows. Ooh, I could curse myself in order to, I don't know what I would boost. Swing damage, maybe. Healing health. I'll go swing damage, sure. And then I got decreased throw speed. There's some real serious checks and balances going on here that are working against each other. Every time I boost swinging, throwing suffers. Every time I boost throwing, swinging suffers. I can't seem to win here. My options of where to drop bombs are quite limited. Hopefully there's a key in here. And if not, then my secondary hope was that it would at least reveal a secret room. So that came together decently well. Oh man, there's so much opportunity of ways to gain curses in this room. Now I kind of want bombs. I want bombs to curse myself like crazy. Just give myself like the wildest combination of that possible. Are you kidding me? I'm 18 shy. Almost my best bet would be to buy a bomb and hope that whatever secret room I find profits more than the bomb costs. Well, this is working against my goal here, but I gotta give it a shot, I guess. There's numerous untested rooms. I don't recall. This one might have had a single gold source. Nice. Okay. There was not. So that was worth testing. It's probably... Sometimes carts have gold in them. But would it have like 200 gold? That's iffy. Shoot, I guess I'm trying. Nothing. Dang. Nabbit. So I'm probably just not getting that. I don't see any way in which that would happen now. I'm going to take a curse, however. Curse myself up a little bit, increase maximum health, or remove a curse. Sweaty palms. Well, it does boost things quite a bit, but I would love to get rid of major arthritis. I think it removes them in order, which is something I've never had properly confirmed or like known. So that's good to know. So I don't really like having sweaty palms, but getting rid of the major arthritis means I have quite a bit of my swing potential given back to me. That's okay. That's a decent, it's a so-so trade-off. Well, no, that's probably quite good, actually. Significantly improved swing speed, and still having decently raised damage from having, like, the additional curses and everything. I think that works out. I think that works out quite well. Man, I should probably increase the speed in which I'm working to progress my way through these different areas here. I'm still only in the gold mines, which is kind of absurd. That's showing off how relatively slowly I'm making my way through this stuff. Curse removal potential. This looks new. I don't think I've seen this. So biscuits. Increase experience gained for the familiar. Beltrame, as part of her apprenticeship, developed a treat loved by all small creatures, which he's very close to leveling up, actually. And with the Philosopher's Touch, gold picked up by the Canary and the Peasant is increased in value. Nice. So very shortly I'll have a way to increase my gold income regardless of having the popcorn or whatever, although that would have been a lot better. I'm looking forward to that. That was something from the... Oh god, okay, there's mines in this room. It's getting out of control, and now I'm dropping bombs. And I'm not trying to... It's like getting forced out of me and stuff. You put that down. That's mine. Curse removal. That's a freebie. There's too much going on in this room. I'm trying to, like, coax out all of the mines and everything. Damn. That room went pretty poorly, I would say. I don't have a bomb to go check on that. I could remove throw damage. I might as well remove... Hey, nope, that was random. That one got rid of sweaty palms, which is pretty good because it forced a bomb out of me in that particular room, and it really sucked. I did not like it. Increased defense at critical health. That's always like a pretty good one to have. I know there's a secret room to come back to as long as I can acquire a bomb somewhere along here. Plus 12 is not anything particularly awesome. Between that and the intensifier, I got a little something going, I guess. I also have just the straight up blessing for dealing more damage. But so far, I've kind of taken away enough curses at this point that, like, purposely taking on curses is probably stupid. At this point, I might as well just, like, commit harder to blessings and things. But the Doomblade was a fun experiment. It earned an achievement. It was worth it for the trial and error of it, I suppose. Just the first shits of it. Which, there's been quite a few gameplay decisions throughout this series that have... That's been the core of the decision making. Is like, fuck it, let's see what happens if I do this really dumb decision. And generally, it's a pretty fun way to play. Oh, yeah. I think I got all that, which is solid. I don't know if I can get the key without hurting myself quite a lot. But I'm going to try to... I can't believe that works. That's amazing. I honestly had no faith whatsoever that that would be a thing. I am a genius. That's some pro shit. You learned it here first. Probably not. There's people who have played this game so much more than me. There's an achievement named after something suffering. It's like if you do Summoning Stone 30, you get, or 50 or something like that, you get an achievement, Let's Suffer Together. But that guy has legit done like 50 of the Summoning Stone routes, which get more difficult every time. It's a very, very difficult thing to achieve. So, hell, good for him. Hey, bag of bombs, increased health, and lose more gold on death. I figured, what the hell, I'll take an extra little curse. But I didn't expect it to also dish out a blessing and a bag of bombs. That was pretty great for me. Yeah, I feel bad for not knowing more specifically that channel name, but I think that's pretty cool that they like paid respect a little bit and they were like, hey, that's a really absurd thing that you did. That's some like heavy ass commitment. You earned yourself like an honor there. New, more dangerous pilfers. Pilfer Nightmare. That's totally new. I have never seen that one before. Well, it's new to me, at the very least. Potentially came with one of the updates. Yeah, I went and got to the treasure room already on this floor. Let's go down. That's almost 30 minutes in. It's probably time to move on. First level dungeon. I don't know how many runs it's going to take me to make it to the crystal caves and to make it to that boss and everything. But I'd like to try and do semi-daily, if not, if I can find time to do it daily, then that's what I'll commit to. But kind of get back into the swing like I was doing when the game was quite new. Oh no, all of them are that. That has me a little concerned. I thought it would be like there's a possibility of that occurring. I assume they can do damage to me now. That's quite concerning. That nightmare might actually be terrible. Ugh. Now I'm scared of every individual little one. Drops bombs continuously. Nitroglycerin seems like a good way to kill yourself, probably. Within the game, at the very least. Terrible. Weird. Don't even want to let my mind go any further down that particular route. This room is not I'm not a fan. There's too much going on. I don't like unkillable things. Poorly timed jump. That was a room full of shit that I don't like. You don't even turn off, do you? That's extra annoying. You just keep doing your thing. Bunch of BS that is. I'm a little too concerned about things. Seasoned popcorn, sometimes food duplicates itself. Not interested, not really what I was looking for. I don't like this pilfer thing. Didn't get rid of it. Got rid of throw damage. Throw speed, throw damage, something throw related. But yeah, I kind of really want that one gone. It seems like it's psyching me out a little bit. Muck boots, galoshes. I don't... Gold is fun for me right now because it explodes and it shoots lightning and things when I collect it. Now all of a sudden it's like, but now I don't want to collect it while there's other things around, while there's other enemies, because all that's going to end up happening is that I summon a swarm of pilfers that end up killing me. So yeah, I don't really like having this particular curse around. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, okay. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. I didn't want to let them hit me intentionally because I was like, at some point they're going to get me. And it sucked. It sucked about as worse as I thought, as bad as I thought it would. Not a fan. Gonna try to get rid of that. Now all of a sudden I feel like hyper committed to curse removal strictly for that one thing. I think I'm gonna get rid of Inkpot guy, the Druid, because I don't like having this many different things defending me. Normally getting rid of the priests first is probably the wisest thing, because they heal and they have ranged attacks and they're just dangerous. But when a room gets crowded with those little pots getting summoned everywhere, I thought maybe that would be the best strategy. Didn't really work out for me particularly well. Please, curse removal. I really just have to commit to that right now. That's the wrong one again. Not what I'm looking for. Shit. Oh, my canary upgraded at some point. I don't even know when. Hey, at the 3rd level, the Pilfer Spirit, they're faster and they're able to rob the gold right off the backs of the pilfers there. So that's very, very good. Very self-sufficient at that point. I got 3 keys. I can spend one peeping this guy and checking this chest. I thought there was like a decent chance I might just end up getting a key back. You guys scoot out of there. I don't want to. I don't want to mess with that shit right now. That curse removal, like, trade-off there, dicey. I don't know. It's hard to tell if that was worth it. There was definitely exploding gold in that room. I think also in this room. I should have had some revealed secret rooms in either of those if there were any. I'm not getting... No. Don't want you guys coming running right at me like that. It makes me not even want to go chase down the gold very aggressively. It makes me scared that I'm gonna take stupid ass damage. Oh, the way that they like they seem to commonly double hit you like that, because you get kicked up in the air and then they just run under you and you drop on them and hit them a second time. That shit's devastating. That's gonna be the death of me. I've already lost like 100 health from that alone. Maybe not quite, but near enough. Get out of my life. It's too much. I can't deal with that shit right now, or ever, but especially now. Turns rock into gold. Any alchemist can turn lead into gold. Stone to gold is an entirely different matter. Dirk the alchemist. Golden powder. So if I use that to blow up rocks and shit, I'll get gold out of it. Probably don't have to read into that any further. I think that's an accurate assessment of what happens there. Nah. 3 projectiles at once? Nah, no thanks. Not dealing with it. I got enough problems. So I'm taking you out first. There. Satisfying level of enemy killage going on there. Everyone get back. Too much. Okay. I was very close to just jumping straight into the pit there. It was not very, like, well aligned jumps. My efforts efforts were quite weak. Hey, does it even shoot lightning bolts when the canary collects it? I somehow, like, didn't realize that was happening before. That's good. Good for you, canary. Way to adapt. Learn from your buddy here. I don't wanna consider a master or anything like that. We got a nice cooperative relationship. I don't want to devalue what you bring to the team here. The gold vortex is cool. It's not worth that price. I have several curse removal options. Far out. I don't want to spend all my money on this. That sucks. Alright, well, see you later, Doomblade. Wrong button. I just don't remember how to switch between the potions. And for whatever reason, I didn't feel like opening up this. I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't feel like it. Alright, well, the curse game might be over. Now I'm not going to collect curses so flippantly, because it cost me a lot of money. Curse removal is quite costly in terms of health as well when you use, like, the podiums or the altars. So yeah, probably not going to be... It's not worth building it back up from 0 for the sake of the Doomblade, I would say. I'm gonna back that up and focus elsewhere, I would say. That was fun while it lasted. Not gonna bother much further. What the hell? What is... Oh, you! Damn it! I didn't even see you over there. I forgot about you even as an enemy type. That's how little you mattered to me. That sucked. You gotta remember to survey the rooms more thoroughly than that. Yeah, stand right there where you're gonna get blasted by that swinging thing there. I wish it would have chucked you straight into the pit. It would have been very satisfying for me. That's what I want to see. Singular thing, swing speed, increase bomb size, deal more bomb damage. Nah, I'm not really interested in any of that. I'll take swing speed, I guess. Less throw damage. Fast swing speed, +4. It's something. And at least in this stage, rather than making me overpowered stacking together curses, it's like, okay, well, at least curses aren't all bad. There's a little bit of yin in that yang. Or vice versa. I guess I shouldn't use a reference like that when I don't precisely remember which is meant to represent, like, which side. My bad. I'll do a quick clear. No, it's not worth it. I don't need a million curses. That's not what I'm about. What I do probably need is a little bit of healing. I think that's probably worth... It is a random amount of health, so I could get super lucky, actually, with this. 62. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I'll buy it all up. I guess money stopped being worth anything to me in this particular run. I'm just trying to stay alive. That'll be my focus instead. I have no way to gain that. I have one key left to go into the Black Rabbit room. A Kurtz's stash, a mysterious box that invites calamity. Before his party was lost, Kurtz had the foresight to stash away some things for safekeeping. It's exactly the number of bombs that I have. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know what that's all about. What is it? What does it do? It's a thing? A mysterious box that invites calamity. I don't understand. I thought on the spot I was just going to get a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure precisely what that would... It would give me some bombs, some keys, maybe there'd be a blessing, maybe there'd be a curse. It would just be a bunch of random stuff. I don't know what I just paid for. That spider just walked straight into that pit. That was very satisfying for me to watch. Thank you. Thank you for providing that small glimmer of joy there, spider. Hey, that little lightning blast was very satisfying. Hey, not having scary pilfers anymore. I'm a fan. But even then, I still managed to let so many of them get away from me just now. That was a pathetic attempt to keep that at bay. Knight's Pendant. Deal more swing damage at high health. I might have something that benefits me at low health and something that benefits me at high health at this point. I might be mistaken. I might be mistaken on that one. That would be a pretty funny little balance then, because then... It's basically just the same as having one item that does all of that. Oh, no. Oh, these explosive guys. I got so wrapped up on Bucket Chucker, who showed up right at the entrance there that I forgot to keep an eye out for Dink, the fire Dink over here. Oh my god damn, this room has given me a bit of issues. I hope that little pot burns to death. Good. Good. Might be cruel intentions from me, but it's quite satisfying. Hey, bomb guy. Bomb jerk. Give that back. I'm not finding any secret rooms. Why did that... Either I'm looking in the wrong places, I'm getting really unlucky, like, I don't entirely understand how I seem to not be uncovering any of them, despite the fact that I'm causing just constant explosions? Unclear. Oh yeah, I love the boomerang retaliation on that when you hit something on the way back. Something you weren't even aiming for. There we go. There's something I can go exploring for. I should have tried to bait that bomb in front of there, actually. That would have been the clever move. Now I just have to remember to come back when I actually get a bomb. There is just a shop right here. I could probably just go buy something up, spend some of that gold that I care so little about. The overstacking of the shop. Discover nearby secrets. Nah, not important. Yeah, I'll take a key as well. I'm quite limited on things at the moment. I'll try and keep myself alive while I'm at it too. Just give it all here. I clearly am in need of the extra assistance. Not as concerned with the long-term improvements of making it out of here with 30,000 gold or anything that I need to upgrade my gear, because at this point the requirement is pretty damn heavy, so I'm not really gonna bother. Health, less gold, throw damage, maybe? Yeah, let's take on a throw damage. And now I have less throw damage and less swing damage. Staying along the lines of when I improve throw, I decrease swing, and that sort of consistent little game that seems to keep happening. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to anything over there, but that's a lot of projectiles. Yeah, damn. Oh, I managed to stand in one of the fire for a second. That's devastating. Oh, it's doing more damage to me than I thought it would. Ooh. The fire went out quickly enough that I didn't have to go running around searching for water or anything, but I'm not really liking the low health that I'm operating on right now. Like, it's not been good. What is my Kurtz's stashing doing? It's at 9? When did I gain something from that? At what point did I see a benefit from that? That cost me a lot of bombs. And I could use those bombs for numerous different explosions. There's not many different things I guess I could do with it. There's not like a variety of things you can do with bombs. But I woulda made use. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. I'm gonna try my damned hardest. I was like inherently aware of this, but didn't give it much thought, is that it's a stash, not like a box stash. Which is funny. I just am confused. Too confused to truly appreciate what's going on there. Damn it. That's too many projectiles. Especially when I got fire one going on there too. Now I can kind of take things on one at a time here. I have one-shot throw damage. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'd love to find a new pet. I like my guy, I like my canary, but it would be fun to have some options. I assume you have to find like particular events where you kind of unlock those. Currently I'm just stuck with the vanilla. I'd like to have options. I gotta remember to use the nitroglycerin for something ridiculous. Just something stupid, over the top, wild. Explode, blow everything, blow it all away. I gotta remember to find somewhere to put that to use. Meal ticket, free food at the shop. I wish I wouldn't. Oh no, it's not that it makes the for sale food free, it adds a separate food. I'm gonna blow that up just because it'll be fun. Ah, don't fly at me like that. Blow up the other direction. Come on. Don't worry me like that. Nice. I like how I already went in there, bought up the whole shop, and then it's like, it's almost like a customer appreciation thing. I come back in and I'm like, by the way, can I just maybe get an extra little steak here, considering I just dropped like $1,000 in your dinky little shop? Think you could do that little kindness for me? That small little favor? If I just kind of hang out on the side here, like I've already killed half the bats in this room. Well, I walked right into that. I was just thinking, damn everything. Alright, I did much better at it when I wasn't trying to commentate on it. But if I just stood in the corner there and kind of let them wander their way over to me, that was a very easy room to deal with. And of course, as soon as I started trying to attach some sort of commentary to it, is when it just fell apart. Just utterly and completely. So, now I know to just shut up about it. Shut up about everything. Do I curse myself further? It depends what's on the table. Faster swing, throw damage. 100. Nah, I'm not willing to take 100. Receive more damage. Realistically, I should have taken nothing from there. Probably. Seemed like the thing to do, I guess. Live and learn. Except probably don't learn. Just like do whatever you want, and things may or may not work out. And that's good enough. That's as much thought as you need to put into anything, any life decision ever. Words to live by. The world's longest, shittiest motivational quote that you can hang up next to your bathroom mirror. Honestly, this run is running quite long, and I don't think I'll have time to edit it all at once. I really just want to share this and get this out there. I don't know if I've split a run in half. I've shared like hour-and-a-half long videos of this game before, but I just scheduling wise and everything, I don't know if I'll have time. So I'm gonna put a pause on it here, and the next video will literally be tomorrow. And we can get things wrapped up. I'll try and share it as early in the day tomorrow as possible, so there's not like a huge delay. No one will forget where we left off or anything like that. But that's what I'm going to do here. I think it's the best course of action. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back with more UnderMine very soon.